at work, I guess I smash my ego. Like, there is no ego, you know, it's all about you. I'm assisting you and I'm making sure that you're okay and trying to hold you at the top of the mountain.
This is Folded Curiosity. And you've been an AC for, I mean, the better part of what, almost 20 years, would you say?
I ACing since probably 2010. So I think
15 years.
15 years. And then before that, I was a set PA for like 7 years.
Yeah.
So I started set PAing in like 2002, 2003.
Oh, wow.
So been on some sets.
Yeah.
Just
a few.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah.
And you've DP'd a couple things as well.
I got into the DP world. I just felt like I'd rather be, how do I say this? I feel like with cinematographers or DPs, a lot of the time you have to control people, and I just want to control the camera.
Like personality management?
A little bit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, you put a lot of responsibility on other people showing up, and I think I could be good at that, but I feel like I can show up for the camera. Like, I know I can show up for the camera and the camera's going to work with me and I will work with the camera and it'll be a good day. Like,
it's more consistent.
It's more consistent. But you know, I've DP'd some things, and I don't want to say that I wouldn't DP in the future, but I've just sort of really kind of honed into the first AC.
Sure.
And I think people look at me and they see something that maybe I don't see. So I just go with that flow.
I agree, man. It's you kind of find your niche in the industry, and it's like you just kind of feel like that's where the puzzle piece goes. You can try and make it into another puzzle, but you're like, this is right. This just feels like this is
where I belong.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. And I've been very lucky and fortunate to work with some amazing DPs, cinematographers, and they're very fascinating people. Mm-hmm. All different stories, all different walks of life. You know, yeah, it's the camera department. It's like,
you kill it though, man. I mean, it's a high stress job, a lot of pressure. You know what I mean? Like, I think just that in general, that anything in the film industry, especially at that level, there's a lot of pressure on that.
Yeah, you get used to it, I think. I guess it's like any language, you just learn the language. Mm-hmm. It's also like you kind of foresee problems before they come and before they, like the weather, you know, like you can see a storm's coming in, so you prepare for that storm, and then everybody's like, oh wow, the storm's coming in, and you're like, oh, I've got my raincoat on.
Like, I'm covered.
Yeah.
Got this down. So it's basically like you kind of keep your ear to the ground, if you will. And you're hearing like, oh, there's a problem with the shot, or, oh, you know, the actor or actress is not happy with whatever, or the scene got cut, like that type of thing. And you can kind of read the room.
You can read the room, you know?
Yeah.
Or sometimes you read the room and it's like, all right, turn the camera on. And then you really got to read the room. And then you just kind of have to blend into the room and what the room is doing. So I think there's just this, being self-aware and being very observant, you know. You observe people and their energy and what's going on, and I don't know, I think that's kind of key.
Like you say, yeah, just kind of keeping that, I guess it's your sixth sense, where you're sort of, you know what I mean, you're reading people's body language and tone and stuff like that. That's probably, I guess that's sort of like, in our industry, it's very unsaid. That's nothing they can teach you. That's nothing that, you know, there's a book on. It's...
Yeah. I think if I didn't do this, I might be like a therapist or somebody that works in the field with people of like helping people because I don't know, maybe because I've met a lot of people or I find people very interesting or fascinating. I don't know. I guess I kind of pick up on the energy of different personalities, maybe.
That's crazy. I've picked that up about you. I think the first time we met, I was like, this guy is he's in tune with things. You can tell.
Thank you.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. Because there's a lot of people who are just surface level and they're just going through the motions and they're going to do their job. They're going to do a great job, but they're not going to read those moments, maybe have those suggestions when you need them, or, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I guess, I can't think of the name. It's, there's a name for that. Someone who is emotionally intelligent. I can't think of the name.
Oh, I don't know.
But yes,
Yeah.
needless to say, I could tell that. I was like, oh, and it's super valuable. Like you said, that's super valuable. I think that sort of, people gravitate to that in the industry because they want that. You want somebody who's calm and cool and,
Yeah.
Not somebody's going to be cracking a joke and after something weird happened and they're like, ha, and it's like, that was out of place.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's, I don't know. I feel like the way that I am on set is a little different. Maybe how I am, like I kind of let loose, like when I'm not around a crew. I feel like there's two different types of personalities in any work environment. There's how you are at work, and then there's how you are at home. And I think how I am at home is just very like relaxed. I like say a lot of maybe stupid things or just I'm very goofy or like very playful. But at work I'm very focused on just like I guess I smash my ego. Like there is no ego, it's all about you. I'm assisting you and I'm making sure that you're okay and trying to hold you at the top of the mountain. And I guess it's just kind of when I'm at work, it's all about this and it's not about me. And then when I go home, it's all about me and not about this. I don't
You
know.
make up for it.
This personality balance, maybe.
Yeah, you got to find that balance. I think that's important to. Why do you think that is? Where does that come from? That sort of, that mentality that you were mentioning being.
I don't know. I think because this industry, like ego, like just ego itself, or like,
Just where you are, because this industry, and the reason I bring that is because this industry is filled with very selfish people. Mm-hmm. I'm sure we're all both very aware of that. And people who are going to do things for themselves, even though it looks like they might be doing them from you. But my impression of you and the things I've seen is that you are not that way. It's more of genuine, I want to make this project good, and I'm going to put the project before my own ambitions. I
guess because I've been in that place. I've been the ego. I've been, it's like going to work and you're in the car. There's going to be 3 conversations. I'm going to have like, a conversation in the car with my bosses and the people, a conversation at work, and then a conversation when I come home. There's that ego and it's always going. And I think in the past have had sort of maybe an ego problem and at a point in my life I had to sort of get that corrected and do a lot of self-work on myself. And then I guess I've just learned that I just want to love what I do. And it's not about like maybe what I work on or who I work with or maybe the money. I try to put all that stuff away. I just want to work on stuff that I really like, and work with people that I really enjoy working with and just help them accomplish what they want to do.
Thanks for watching. If you like this segment, you can catch the full episode on my channel or just click below. And if you're listening on audio or Spotify, the full video is up now on YouTube.